boyfriend? What the hell are you doing? What is that? Is that supposed to be ballet?
Are you gonna dance right to another dimension or some shit?
Look at this guy, man. He honestly thinks he's one of the original angels. This guy. Oh, loser, man.
I need help.
That stuff still has like 0.5%, right?
If I tell you how to mix a margarita, don't tell me how to work my recovery.
Why would anybody have more than one 90-day chip?
A couple of reasons. Some people are chip collectors. It feels good to celebrate sobriety more than once.
Isn't that kind of narcissistic?
Not if it keeps them sober.
Sounds like you're replacing drug addiction with recovery addiction.
That what you do?
No. The other reason is somebody makes it to 90 days more than once.
How would anyone make it to 90 days more than once?
Do I really need to spell it out for you?
Oh.
And before my grandfather, this was his uncle's hat. So it's basically been passed down in our family for like 37 years now.
That's great, Cindy. So what piece of literature did you create to go with this piece?
I created this plaque with lyrics from his favorite song, and now I'm gonna recite his favorite quote to honor him.
That's beautiful. Go ahead.
Criminal justice as it pertains to the Goldmans and Morgan Stanleys of the world is not an adversarial combat with cops and crooks duking it out in interrogation rooms and courthouses. Instead, it's a cocktail party between friends and colleagues who from month to month and year to year are constantly switching sides and trading hats.
Interesting. And that was your grandfather's favorite quote about hats?
Well, yes and no. He was a cop at one point, so I googled quotes about hats and cops and I found this one. It's by Matt Taibbi.
The journalist.
Sure.
That's great. Go and take a seat. Mr. Barton, let's hear from you.
What is that? It's my ex. Just kidding. It's my dad.
For
my project, the heirloom I selected to represent our family is a painting by my grandmother's brother. This painting has been in our family for as long as I can remember. Growing up, I have memories of it hung in my grandparents' room, and now it hangs in our living room today.
Excellent. And what's the significance?
Well, with this particular picture, most people would look at it and think it was nighttime. And there's all kinds of theories about the North Star. I don't know where it started, but it was passed down in my family that this painting was actually painted midday when the sun would have been out. The reason it's dark is because what they were actually experiencing, the North Star, is a solar eclipse. The moment when the sun, moon, and earth are perfectly aligned. Syzygy.
I'm intrigued. And what piece of literature did you create to go with this?
I wrote a poem.
Quiet. Go ahead.
Some say only by dying may we see truth. Others find that only by cycling through life's seasons does truth become relevant. The three-dimensional world is seen by my eyes, but from this perspective we don't see the moon and earth and sun align. To experience a moment as profound as Syzygy, it takes a willingness to see beyond the physical world and a trust as unique as the word itself.
Thank you. You wrote that? Very creative.
That was really touching, Jake.
Thank you.
Okay, so before our next student presents, you guys, please remember that your presentations, while ethos and pathos are typically associated with persuasive rhetoric, I'm still looking to see how you included an element of logic or reasoning or proof, logos, by drawing the connection between your family heirloom and a specific historical...
Many of us have said,
God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Keep coming back, it works if you work it and you're worth it.
Can I get your later after you're done? So I'm on step 4. What are you guys on?
I remember step 4. It's a tough one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I'm making progress.
We're here for you. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on my beginning stages, so just step 2.
Good for you. Thanks.
I'm on step 52.
You don't get to add them up for every time you start over.
You can.
52.
I guess. Hey, drop this.
Ah, thanks, man.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
Yeah, you as well. And thanks for sharing that. Yeah, that was powerful.
We haven't heard you share for a while. You know, a bunch of us really enjoy hearing what you have to say.
Next time.
Well, hey, a bunch of us are going to Denny's to celebrate some birthdays. You want to come?
Not this time. I gotta get a bunch of stuff ready.
You know, you really should let some people in sometimes. Having a support group, it works.
I know. It's just, I gotta get to a place where being around some of these people doesn't make me want to use, you know?
I get that. Sometimes I wonder if that place even exists, though.
Yeah.
What's it been? 2 years, right?
Yeah, 2 years.
You're not using, right?
No. Hey, I'll catch you later, all right?
All right.
Hey.
Oh my god, on a Sunday? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I know. I just got the calendar invite.
What was he thinking?
Did you figure out how to get us out of it yet?
Oh yeah, okay. I'm open to ideas.
Just tell him it's for religious beliefs.
You haven't been to church in years.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that.
Wait a minute, are you bailing?
Look, I'll be there. It's weird on a Sunday, but I get it.
What, did you have something planned?
No, I just wanted to sit on the couch all day, browsing dating apps, pretending to watch TV.
Okay, I don't even feel bad then.
Do you know who all's gonna be there?
I don't know. Ryan's gonna be there. Why?
Like, do I need to take my jacket to the dry cleaner tonight, or? Is it just our team?
Oh, probably just our team. Ryan, Emily.
Alright.
Yeah, no pressure.
Well, you'll do great. You always do.
Thank you.
Let me know if there's anything I can do.
I appreciate it.
Alright, good luck. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
So while the dispute over his birth registration has never been officially confirmed, some have deemed May 12, 1985 to be acceptable. Syzygy's early bout of malaria was not his only encounter with what he called the otherness. In fact, his supposed psychic occurrences that he had with his deceased mother and sister from a very early age were only one of many spiritual awakenings that made someone deem him to be clairvoyant.
Nah, man, I'll be conserving my energy to watch Dallas whoop the Dolphins that weekend.
Jimmy! Jimmy, I want you to assure me that you boys are not plotting to trespass on heavily armed government property this weekend, are you?
Actually, I was just telling Ricky that I don't even believe in aliens.
Oh, really?
You know, logically, it's way more plausible that extraterrestrial life exists in our universe than for there not to be other life out there.
He's got a point, you know.
Well, good. Maybe there's a chance Wolf Boy over there might run into E.T. and make some friends.
You know, I hear the government will stop at nothing to defend a civilian attack on Area 51. Sounds dangerous. Maybe you should go.
Lucy, Jake, can I please ask you to refrain from doodling in class and distracting your classmates during lectures? I mean, it's a little bit late in the semester to be deciding you don't have a passion for philosophy.
I love philosophy. That's what...
Jake, I still have a week before I post the grades. Now, back to theosophy. Let's fast forward several years to when he withdrew from the theosophical doctrine. Who can tell me what he meant when he made the statement, "It is not a good measure of mental health to be well adjusted in a society that's profoundly sick"? Yes, Lucy.
Well, I think he's referring to how we as a society like to put people into these boxes, when in fact, we're a lot more similar at our core than most of us care to admit. So his point is, we can judge people for being mentally ill and continue building walls and differentiating ourselves as a society, or we can find our uniqueness and find what ultimately brings us all together.
Jake? Sweetie?